Okay, Craig, here's this hanging pellet bag thing we're working on. See the stove that we need to feed to. Ideally, that outlet of the hopper would be up higher, maybe more like a little bit over here. Not on the bag, but on the wall. The whole bag needs to go up higher. I just don't have more ceiling height to hang it any higher. Because the hose, the little bit steeper the angle, the happier. Also, another thing note is that the hose is coming off at a given angle. Maybe we'll have you pick up some of this hose to play with too, because a whole bag needs to be able to auto feed in a nice S-turn sweep through that. And so you can see your bag, how you've got it hemmed, it does fit on the wall and hold a full bag of pellets reasonably nicely. Here's our outlet piece, and notice how it's pointing straight down. What we need to do is make the bag, and then you can add your collar more through the side. Even if it leaves a few pellets in the bottom here, that's okay, as long as the bulk of the pellets auto feeds, and this easily slips onto the fitting and can be safetied so it can't come off. Other details is it's nice to be able to just drop the end of the bag of pellets in and then pull the bag out, leaving all the pellets behind. One thing I was noticing is this hem here, if we put an eye in it and a third hook there, we could get a lot better pooch and shape to the whole thing, and it kind of closes itself. And then a small flap. Then they can just fold out of the way, tuck behind or whatever when they're dumping their bag of pellets in. Or even just let it hang down in, dump the bag of pellets in, hook this back up to that center pin, and then pull the lid out and flop it over. Something like that. So, that gives you some information about what we've already accomplished and what I'm noticing about where we need to go to make it all work happy. Alright, there's that thing. Anything over a full bag of pellets would be great. That way when they see it starting to get empty, like down to here or whatever, they just dump in a whole bag and they're good to go. Good to go. It'll be about getting that out. You can see I turned this back inside out, or right side out, and you can see that collar you made, I trimmed it to just a short hem. And then the fitting inside there, which I'll get you pictures of and stuff, just dropped straight through that 2-inch hem, and it bells out to 2.5 inch, so it's in there real good, but it could actually be, the bag could be slid off of it. In its finality, I like the idea of gluing it in place, though. Okay, more pics.